With me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Kingmaker. And they'll be facing Magnitude. Some people consider this to be the most entertaining division in all of boxing, middleweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Kingmaker from the United States of America. Up against them, Magnitude from the United States of America.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with gray trim, Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the dark cyan trunks with red trim, Magnitude.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear the punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Big right hand right on the button. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Miss with that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Someone tell these 2 that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A perfect counter shot. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Right, let's go. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing it.
Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stick.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing.
That's it. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Well, this fight's not over yet. You You gotta go
The referee
back.
calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back up.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Stay focused.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all that work all the way.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
In the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good.
And stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
And that kid, just go back out there and get behind the base.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't change too much. Keep doing.
Mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off.
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And we may see a stoppage here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
I want to lose this fight, dear. Come on, you're letting back into this. You're better than
Three shots. Big spot. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. There's some bad rounds, all right? But we don't care. Go.
And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that. And
Over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the
other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just stop.
to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get...
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't find a home for that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The defense failed them. And Kingmaker has been knocked down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Look at this corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
Oh my God, Johnny! Do you believe what we are seeing? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round. Now relax. It's the same again. Don't change.
Win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Are you going back into it? Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace.
Shots. Big spot. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't
Move in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job. That's
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gap's
right. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your
shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win.
You follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
There's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Jab misses. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The stamina is off the charts. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. Stay focused.
Bertie, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
It was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Fence on the end and what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
You focus back and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at the
Round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Jatted. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
The referee calling for second.
God, that was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better.
There's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
And down goes Magnitude. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.